Hey guys, EdogPlays here, beginning guys another video. Today is going to be Tap Titans 2 part 174. I hope everyone is having an absolutely amazing day. I wanted to say a big thanks before we start today's video. We've been getting so much support on the previous Tap Titans 2 videos. It's been absolutely awesome. Yesterday's video absolutely smashed it, wrapping up the event. Unfortunately, it couldn't have been as good of a ending as it could have been if we would have got 30%. But nonetheless, that video did really well, and I wanted to thank you guys, every single one of you guys, for liking, subscribing, watching the videos. Doesn't matter. Thank you guys so much for all the support. I really do appreciate it. But we're gonna go ahead and get into today's tournament. Today is going to be a brand new tournament. The event wrapped up, so there's no more grinding for firestones. No need to push way, like over push, and not over push, but do as many prestiges as you were before, because it was just such a pain. And I had a discussion with someone in the comment section. I totally forget their name, I apologize, but they were saying, like, it is getting so difficult now to get 30%. He actually got top 30% the last 2 times, and he said it's been getting increasingly difficult. And he said, he didn't say exactly how long his run times were, but he said people like me and him with really long run times, we just won't be able to compete with people that are using shadow clone builds and just doing like 50 prestiges a day when their runs are only 6 minutes long. They're going to be getting so many more firestones than we will, and I'm more focused on the tournament, to be honest with you. I'd rather get a first place dub in the tournament rather than getting 10th place and getting a couple extra firestones. I'm in it for the tournaments. That's what I really enjoy, and grinding for percentages for the firestone event isn't what I enjoy doing as much, so I'm not too worried about it. Eventually we will switch to a shadow clone build, and hopefully that will help our event farming and things like that, but that's just not what I'm doing personally. I'm not sitting there grinding and trying to get like 30 prestiges a day just to keep up in this event. But I'm fairly happy with our results. No, we didn't get top 30%, so really there was no point in going anywhere past 80%, but I thought maybe we had a chance, and I still really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed doing that 12-hour live stream where we did focus a lot on trying to do a bunch of prestiges, and I enjoyed it. I'm not going to complain at all. I really enjoyed what we did, and I'm looking forward to doing it again. If you guys didn't know, we hit affiliate, and I set a new goal. As soon as we hit 12 subscribers, I'll do another 12-hour live stream. I'm going to be doing it during the event, or so we can do some runs and things like that, because I'm not going to do it right now because there's no event on, and that would be a pretty boring live stream, to be honest with you. So we'll wait for the event to kick off and things like that. But we need to hit 12 subscribers. If you didn't know, I do have a Twitch channel, and I do stream on Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Come join by. It's a lot of fun. Let's go ahead and join the tournament here. So let's go ahead and hop right into it. This is going to be the weapon upgrade as well as the fortunate weapon upgrades, 1200 diamonds and 300 tournament points. As you guys know, we are coming off a big W from the last event or tournament. We beat them by like 1400 stages. They didn't even try, so I'm hoping we can do that again. The fortunate weapon upgrades and things like that are going to help a lot, but 1200 diamonds would be absolutely mint right now. So we're going to go ahead and join this tournament. I'm about 700 stages off my max. Would like to get a little bit higher up, but I just want to get and join the tournament. I'm already late to doing the live stream, but let's go ahead and start this run off. If we go like this, we're going to max out Warcry, Shadow Clone 1, Animitis 2, Deadly Strike 2, and we're going to start grinding. We started off at stage 60,000. Actually, I totally forgot. We're going to need to max these guys out just to actually be able to push here. We're just going to wait for our climate, and then we will get going here. We'll go ahead and collect our 2 pets here. We got Zero and Polly. Very nice. And our daily reward is going to be a perk. This is really helpful. We are running low, I believe, so this is going to help a lot. Unfortunately, there is no firestones obviously associated with daily rewards anymore, so that kind of sucks. But 2 new heroes. We got 2 top one is going to be a ranged hero, so we got the ranged hero helmet on already. Awesome. And I noticed that there is still before, when there were the chance that we get fairy, I believe it was 5 times a day, that dropped 15 diamonds and firestones as well, which was awesome. Or 10 diamonds, 15 firestones, whatever it was, and they actually still come by, but they just don't give you firestones, so you still get diamonds. I didn't know that, so that's great that we're still getting some diamonds from the fairies. We're gonna go take a look at our daily reward here. Let's try to complete all of them, actually, so we can collect 5 equipment pieces. That is gonna get us one of them, and I believe the other one is gonna be upgrade 1 artifact. So going into this tournament, our Book of Shadows is like 94-95%, so it's still really good. It's already dropped down to 83, unfortunately, but let's just go to boom and buy 1, just so we can go ahead and buy 1 Book of Shadows, so we can go ahead and get all of the daily achievements. Again, not as rewarding because you aren't getting the firestones, but still got to get them done, got to get those free diamonds, so definitely nice to get as well. If we go back to achievements, we got another progression one, actually, which is participate in 50 tournaments. We hit our 50 tournament milestone. The next one's going to be 100. So we're sitting at 1,010 diamonds. As you guys know, in yesterday's video, we did go through a ton of diamonds. in the shop. So let's take a look at what we can get. Another one with stacked pets. This is awesome, but some very expensive ones. 300 diamonds for bubbles here. You know what? We're actually gonna go and do this. The all gold is gonna be very, very nice. What else do we want? So this one is going to be fairy gold. I don't really care about fairy gold right now, so I really want to get the tap damage ones, and it doesn't look like we have any tap damage pets. But Cosmos is below 100, getting this to 94, so getting closer and closer to 100, which would be really gold. That's our goal. Basky, if we buy this, we're getting Basky to level 100, which is going to be melee hero damage. Definitely going to go ahead and cop him. This is going to get from 109 to 112 all damage. I'm going to go ahead and get that one as well. Scraps is going to be range hero damage. It's below 100, so I got to go ahead and get that one. And fairy gold, you know, we've spent all those diamonds. We may as well spend a couple more. Already down to 260 diamonds. We definitely just blew through a lot. Also have the video test. Hopefully we can get another 50 diamonds to recoup some diamonds. 8 diamonds. I feel like that's what we always get, but that's okay. Still, you know, we pulled in a lot of really good pets. I'm really happy with that. If you guys have been, I've been talking about it a lot in my live streams. I'm trying to get all of my pets to level 100. Just so then we don't have to worry about activating any of them, which is going to be really nice. Because as if you guys didn't know, if you take a look at your pets, you have an active and passive. So if I actually activate this pet, or we can go and take a look down here, the poly I have activated. So because I have him activated, I'm getting this much all damage and this, or all gold, and this much pet damage. If I have it not activated, if I have Tempest or some other pet as my main pet, I'm getting 85% of this. So I'm getting a reduced amount. But as soon as they hit level 100, they're actually the exact same amount. So it doesn't matter if you have it activated or if you're just using it a passive. So I really want to get every single pet to that point, so we don't have to worry about activating them at all. And we can just focus after that. We can just focus on upgrading the pets, or, you know, buying the pets that we actually care about. Things like all gold, all damage. We would never have to activate a fairy gold one again, or, you know, buy a fairy gold one if we didn't want to. But there is some that I really want to start getting. If we take a look down here at the bottom of the pets list, just 1 second, we have 2 tap damage pets that I've barely done any upgrades to, and when we switch to our shadow clone build, that's going to be very important. We need to get those up. There's a lot of things that go into switching builds. You know, what mythic sets you have, how many tap damage pets you have, what are your passives. There's so many different things, and I'm just trying to tick off every single one of those boxes, or as many that I possibly can, before we go ahead and make the switch, because I feel like I'm really set up for a clanship build right now, and I want to start transitioning over. Obviously, I'm doing that by, you know, starting to craft. Well, right now we're working on treasure hunter set, which we will be crafting another piece in this tournament. We will be doing that tomorrow. In tomorrow's video, we're working on this. We're going to get our 3rd piece, but, you know, we're preparing to switch by getting Ruthless Necromancer. That is going to be the next mythic set that we're actually going to go ahead and build, transitioning us over to Shadow Clone. And as well as, you know, we want to get some tap damage pets, transitioning us over to Shadow Clone. Otherwise, if I was staying as a clanship build, I wouldn't ever need that. I wouldn't ever need to buy a tap damage pet, because you know, that's not a part of this deck or this build guide. It's all about your heroes, your clanship, your boss damage, and then your gold is obviously up to you. You can either do like a fairy build or a PHOM build. That's kind of up to you, but the tap damage, you don't need that at all whatsoever. So it's definitely going to be a big transition. Like I said, we've never had to worry about that before, but we are gonna have to start. Let's take a look at this tournament. There's currently me and one other person in it. I mean, it's only been open for 20 minutes though, so things are gonna change for sure. Let's take a look at this tournament's advantage. So in this tournament, you have a 100% chance to receive multiple fairy rewards. That is awesome. As you guys know, well, maybe not, we did have a bit of an issue the other day. I was freaking out because I didn't know why we weren't getting many fairies. As you guys know, we normally have like 5 fairies that come on the screen at once, and I switched our aura without realizing it. It is actually a 247% multiple fairy chance. So now that we're in this tournament, we should maybe even be able to see, you know, up to 8 fairies or something. You know, we'll get a lot more fairies than what we're used to, even though we're already used to getting like 5 of them. So this is going to be awesome. We're going to get multiple fairy rewards, meaning we don't have to worry about mana as much. Because obviously, you know, they're going to activate some of our skills for us, which is really helpful, you know, not requiring any mana, or coming down with, you know, diamond rewards, or coming down with, you know, activating all skills, or whatever the case may be, giving us some extra benefits. So that one is fairly nice. I'm not going to lie. Definitely not the best one you can get, but definitely not complaining. Let's go and take a look down here. So we're going to go and activate some of these here. We already activated the 2x damage boost. We're going to go and activate power of swiping. So we have 51 of them left. Adrenaline Rush, we have 8 of them. We're going to go and activate that. And Doom, we have 4 of them. So we do have a couple. We only need to get through this tournament, and then the next one is going to be the what's it called? perk and skill point tournament, so we will kind of recoup some of those, which is going to be very, very needed, to be honest with you. And I'm really looking forward to that one. I really like that one, and then it gives you, like, if you do good in that one, it's like, oh, I'm ready for the next one. I'm ready for the crafting chart tournament. That is quite a while away. Unfortunately, we still can't participate in the raid, or it begins in 12 hours. I saw they were sending out some clan mail telling us where to attack and doing things like that. And I'm really excited to see, you know, our very first raid in this new clan, and I'm excited to see how much damage we can actually be pulling off, because I think they are even in a higher raid than what my last clan was, and we're only a couple thousand more raid XP above. But I'm curious to see what our damage could be, because even joining from the last clan, we got our second deck up to 1 million damage. Who knows, maybe after this we can get our third deck up to 1 million damage. That would be awesome. Like I've said before multiple times, our goal is to get all 4 decks to 1 million damage, and I'll be very, very excited. So if we can make that happen here, now that we're in this new tournament, I don't think we're going to be able to get everyone, because I know our very last deck, our 4th deck, is at around 850,000. So we got a lot of work we need to put in that one, just doing some level ups and things like that. But we do need some raid dust as well, so this raid is going to be very, very much needed. Let's take a look at our pet quests here. We can go ahead and collect these and dispatch 2 more. We got tap damage, but we don't care. But we're actually getting pet levels for Hammy there, which is awesome. That's going to give us a level paw. No, that's very, very far away from a level. But you know, if pet quests were a little bit better, if we got a little bit more XP, I would actually probably be sending you know, these tap damage pets on quests, so we could get some free pet levels. But it would just take way too long. It's almost not even worth it, to be honest with you. Getting 1 level probably a week, it's not worth it. So I'm not even bothering with it. I'm just sending out fluffers to get a casual level here and there, but it's just not even worth it. But I'm gonna have to go ahead and end today's video here. I hope you guys have enjoyed another Tap Titans 2 video. I'm gonna go ahead and start streaming here. The day that this video does go up, there will still be another live stream in probably about 2 to 3 hours. So if you guys want to stick around and pop in for that, please do. But without further ado, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you had a great day and enjoyed it, and I will catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace out.